She is one of the greatest players in the history of University of Miami tennis. Ros Riach helped build the Hurricanes into a national contender in the mid-1980s. But before she arrived in Coral Gables, she almost had a change of heart.
Ros was my first recruit, and I had offered her a scholarship, but she was stuck in New York with visa problems. And after a number of weeks of haggling with immigration, I received a phone call in which she was exasperated, and she told me, "I'm going home. I'm not playing tennis. I'm not going to school. I feel useless. I can't stand this anymore. I'm going home." And so if I can't take credit for anything, then I'll take credit for talking her out of going back to South Africa and actually coming to the University of Miami so she could meet Rich.
At Miami, Riach was a three-time All-American and qualified for the NCAA championships 4 years. She posted a career singles record of 80 wins against 41 defeats, while in doubles her record was an outstanding 80-14. She served as the captain of the 1985 Hurricanes team that finished the year second in the nation.
I have to tell you, Budsy, as we called you, you were one of my favorite players ever. As a matter of fact, I think you spoiled me for the rest of my career. As my first recruit, I thought all my players would have high expectations. I can still remember when you were unable to do the things you wanted to do on the court, that you made this little move where you stuck out the hand and said, "Turn pro." I thought all my players would be as motivated and have as much desire as you did.
In 1985, the nation's collegiate tennis coaches selected Riach to serve on the All-Star All-American team. 4 years later, she returned to the University of Miami as head coach of the Hurricanes women's teams in 1989 and 1990.
Budsy, I hope you realize that you were instrumental in the resurgence of a program that started off as the number 16 ranked team in the country and ended up a few points away from being national champions. You were the first piece in the puzzle that allowed our team to become one of the best in the nation. I am very privileged to be able to call you and Rich my friends, and I can only hope that as a tennis coach, I am lucky enough to have in my future a few more Ros Riach-Dalrymples. Congratulations again.
Tonight we welcome Ros Riach as she enters the University of Miami Sports Hall of Fame.